firefighters who fought the Parliament blaze are being honoured in Cape Town. It's been organised by the City of Cape Town Mayor. The National Assembly Speaker Nosiviwe Mapisa-Nqakula is also attending. Let's take you live to that event now.
You fight fires here almost every day, particularly behind you there, that mountain.
Yes.
So we must give you all the support which you require. Even if you are at the back head of the...
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Really, when you said you joined this team and you trained in the Blue Room in 1987.
No, 1979.
1979, yeah. I started counting and I said, wow, what a wealth of experience. Thank you. Thank you very much. And we know that in Parliament we were told there was a team of 60, am I right? 60?
Nearly 70.
Yeah, at any one time at the height of the thing, but then obviously with the rotation of staff, it would have been a lot more staff over the 2 or 3 days.
Well done. Thank you. South Africans owe it to you. Thank you. And I am sure at the appropriate time, South Africans once more, the whole of South Africa, will stand and give you a clap and a thumbs up. Thank you very much.
I'm going to hand over to the Premier now, but I just want to say before you speak, Alan, well, I was saying to the Speaker, when we rebuild, we should include a rock from every province of our country, and even maybe some from small towns and cities around the country, to send the local rock from that place to be part of this beautiful new building that's going to bring us together. And we are going to make sure that one of those has got the Cape Town Fire Service logo on it, because we, in this fire service, is part of that story of this beautiful new building that's going to bring us together. Alan.
Thank you, Mayor. Speaker, thank you very much, and for those words. Mayor, you too. Chairperson, thank you. And of course we are here today to really say to our firemen and women a huge debt of gratitude. Thank you so very, very much. And from everyone in this province and everyone in this country, we really do value the professional service that you supply to the people of this country. Edie Botter, I'm not sure where he is, he said to me, it's good to see me in regular clothes now. I was watching what you were doing that morning in my cycling kit, but it was amazing. The 4 minutes it took you to get there, world-class response. And Alderman Smith, to you, and of course to the Chief, the Fire Chief, and all of your guys that are here that responded, but of course, as you heard now, the shifts that came in. And you know, it's your response to Parliament, which is symbolic, this sort of, you know, the centre of our democracy under threat, and you guys are there so rapidly to try and save whatever we can. And of course, it wasn't an easy task. We saw it as it flared up again and again, and I said, no more flare-ups, we definitely don't need any more. And now, as the Mayor says, we've got to rebuild. We've got to rebuild on the one side. Of course, we need to get to the bottom of it. And as our discussion speaker, I would also support you 100% to not only just have the investigation that's happening, bring an independent investigation at the same time. Let's make sure we get to the bottom of this. We all have to learn. I myself, along with our disaster team in the province, are all meeting tomorrow because I want to get an update on where we are in the province. And my message to the citizens of this province, wherever you live, do you know what you are going to do should there be a fire? You know, over the last few years, and you heard, I think the Mayor said 100 fires a day. It could happen to any of us anywhere in our country, any day. We all need to, where we work, where we live, where we play, we need to make sure that we're taking proper risk analysis and basing decisions on what will you do had it happen, should it happen, or what will you take with you, and are you protected, are we looking after our families? It's really important that we learn this lesson. And I support the Mayor's idea. I think that's a really amazing idea, that we actually get the whole country to be part of this rebuild. It'll be so symbolic of coming together as a country at a time like this, in a time of rebuild, not only because our Parliament, but I think also as a world and as a country, we're finding this new normal from this pandemic. And of course now we're going to be focusing on the other things like recovery and jobs, and as I always say, the pandemic of poverty. That's got to be our next focus. And this could be that coming together symbolic time. You know, you must always find the best you can. Never waste a crisis, or never waste the opportunity to find the positive. But really what today is about is to say this is about gratitude. This is about thanking every one of you here today, and of course those others that were from the other fire stations also offering help in those rotations. And it was also an honor to be here and actually experience the amazing equipment that you have. World-class equipment, and of course that's exactly what you need. You need to be supported so that you can do the great work that you do. Can I say that I love being here and I love saying thank you, but can we all try and not be here for a while again? I mean, I was here for the UCT fire and the mountain fire. I'm here because of the Parliament fire. Let's give it a break for a while. Let you guys catch your breath. But then that means every one of us as citizens of the country need to know that we all got a fire risk analysis in our own brains, and we're all thinking about it, where we live, where we work, and where we play. It's really important. But thank you very much to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Okay. All right, the chairperson of the NCRP has said he's got nothing to add. It was all perfectly well covered by Honourable Mapisa-Nqakula. Chief Schnettler, and then we can have some questions.
Yeah, thank you, Mayor. My personal thanks I've given to all the staff in terms of